EA Sports coverage of the National Football League brings us to downtown Detroit and Ford Field, the home of the Lions. Here's the kicker, Harrison Mevis, out to get us started. And off we go here on Monday night. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start. First and 10. Now the second-year man out of Alabama, Jahmyr Gibbs. And that'll be a pickup of 3. They face second down and 7. From the gun, it's Goff. Open man, it's Jameson Williams. And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Three plays in and a test. It's 3rd and 2. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a 4th down.
Remember what they told us, Mike, leading up to this game. They said it is so critical for us to find success, especially on 3rd down. We want to maintain possession, extend these drives. Well, the first crack comes up and they fail through the air, and we're going to have to regroup and be able to have better success throughout the remainder of this game.
What a call on this opening drive. They're going to go for it on 4th down. Now Seattle going to use the first of their timeouts. Early big play here. They're going to go for it on 4th down. They do indeed snap it as they'll try and throw. That's taken in. And he will have that 1st down. Taking a chance here early in the game, but they convert on 4th down.
One of the easiest ways to negate these really good pass rushes in the NFL, Mike, is just to simply get the ball out of the quarterback's hand as fast as possible. And sometimes it's by design, sometimes it's based on need. But really nice job there by the quarterback. Getting into the hands of his receiver and then see what he can do after the catch.
He'll let one go down the middle. And he's going to give his offense a short field to work with as they look for their first points of the game.
So anytime a team suffers an early setback like that interception, human instinct says, Mike, we need to get away from our game plan. We need to adjust. I don't think that's the case. There's a lot of game left, a lot of chances to avenge that play and still connect downfield on some of these passes. All proven, though, Mike, they've got to identify what went wrong, let's correct it so we're able to move forward.
And he'll get this down inside the 40-yard line. A gain of 7 yards. Second down and 3. Once again, it's Walker. And he'll work his way for about 4 yards. That's good enough for a first down.
I think this second down call, Mike, they were hoping that at worst they had themselves set up for a third down and short. But there's no need for third down. He was able to get enough on second, and they get a fresh set of downs.
Little short pass here, caught by his tight end. And he'll try to use that size and push forward, but it will not work. They're going to get him down behind the line. Lost one on the last play, so now it's 2nd and 11. To throw, it's Leary. Oh, he doesn't put it away, and the ball's out. The Lions have got it.
Mike, we hear that term run after catch so often, and sometimes people miss that there's kind of a middle phase. There's the catch, but before it turns into a run, you have to secure the ball as a ball carrier, right? It needs to be put away, properly held, points of pressure, front tip up against your body. All of that is kind of taken for granted. Catching it is just step one. You've got to secure the ball before you become a runner.
Williams in motion. On 1st and 10, here's Goff. Open man downfield, it's Laporta. Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down.
This is a tale as old as time, Mike. It seems that any time a team forces a takeaway, fumble, or interception, the ensuing drive starts with a shot, a deep play in the air to try to seize on some of that momentum.
A throw right side is intercepted. And the Seahawks are in great shape here as they take over at their 46. Now, after the interception, we have an injured player to look at. Leary to throw. The pressure, too much, and he goes down.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive. Really just been a combination of errors here on this drive. I mean, the sack on first down put him in a bad spot. Then the incompletion there trying to gain it back on second. And now they find themselves in a critical third down here, or they're facing a 3 and out.
And this drive is over before it can start. Swallowed up to force 4th down. The Seahawks sending out their punt team. Deep for the Lions, Holly Freeman. This fielded inside the 35. And he'll be brought down. Short return. And they'll take over there. At their own 38-yard line. Now a 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. Out of the shotgun, it's Goff. Throwing left side, and it's taken in by Williams. They'll come up here on 2nd down and 5. Goff to throw. Right side and brought in by Williams. It's been a busy first quarter for him so far. His 3rd catch goes for a first down.
Really nice throw there. The ability to throw the ball out on the perimeter. Yes, arm strength and all of that, but it's also timing. The timing of the route. When is that wide receiver coming out of his break to deliver that ball accurately as his head comes around? If the ball's thrown too early, the receiver's not ready. If the ball's thrown too late, that's when disaster strikes.
And he'll be taken down rather swiftly after a gain of just 3.
The best quarterbacks, Mike, they have an internal clock in their head. How does my protection match up with the rush and the route concept I'm trying to attack downfield? In this case, he's looking downfield, realizes quickly this ball's got to come out, checks it down to his underneath drag, picks up what he can.
So we've played. Got to get it to the 28, but now it's third down. They'll go play action with Goff. Oh, that's the one thing they couldn't have there, the sack that might take them out of field goal range.
The entire idea of the bootleg is to move your quarterback off of his normal spot, buy some extra time for your offensive line, and alleviate some of the pressure on the protection. But in this case, it seemed to me like the quarterback panicked a little bit. He went into survival mode and ended up leading to a massive loss.
This one angles out of bounds, and the mark comes inside the 15-yard line. Here's 1st and 10. On the ground, it's Walker to start the drive. A modest gain, maybe 2 yards. It's 2nd down. Throwing is Leary. Looking middle there, but it's incomplete. He was seeking the veteran Tyler Lockett there, and it'll be 3rd down. Now Leary. That's caught over the middle. It's Wilson. And they will finally run him down.
This defense just gets punched in the mouth on that one, Mike, and it just seemed from up here that not everyone on defense was on the same page, and the offense was able to take advantage of it. The defense has to clean things up here in a hurry, because if they don't, they could be in for a long day.
And that one shut down pretty quickly. He'll get back to the line of scrimmage. Nothing more.
You want to see linebackers play downhill, Mike, meaning there's not a lot of side-to-side pursuit. They're attacking the line of scrimmage, attacking the ball carrier. That's exactly what we saw out of this guy here. He's able to make the stop at the line.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
I think he chalked this one up, Mike, to just a rookie mistake. And anytime you have a young signal caller behind center, you're going to have to deal with some of these ups and downs. Every once in a while, they're just not going to see the coverage. They're going to get baited into making a bad throw. That's kind of par for the course. The key is how fast can these rookie quarterbacks turn the page, move on, and not make the same mistake again.
On the ground to start, they give it to Gibbs. A gain of 4 as he's taken down. Here's a 2nd and 6. Now Goff. That's complete to the rookie out of Miami. And that's a 1st down. It will be a gain of 8.
Not a whole lot complicated about this play, Mike. That was understanding where the holes of the defense were. Remember, in this zone coverage, you got to find green grass. Get past the 1st down marker. Be friendly to the quarterback. And then the ball has to be out on time before those zone defenders can react to the receiver. That's exactly how it played out here. You can draw up all the fancy plays you want, but when the quarterback and the receiver see it through the same set of eyes, it's virtually impossible to stop.
Second and 11. Goff. Two minutes remain in a scoreless first half. Greg and I back from Ford Field in Detroit in a moment. A tough spot here. Third and long. Slot receiver headed right. Trying to find some seam out there, but he will not. They get him behind the line, and fourth down is coming up. Here's Jack Fox now, and he'll be looking for something better after that poor first punt. Tompkins to return it. They'll break the huddle. Coming up now for first and 10. This drive starts on the ground with Walker. He is met and dropped. Good defense. Loss of a couple on that play.
Well, they try to get the run game started here early on this drive, Mike, and they're just going to have to do a better job up front. There's really nowhere for this ball carrier to go. You never want to lose yards on first down, but that's exactly the case here. They've been a little up and down in this first half. I mean, they have less than 80 yards of total offense and halftime looms, so missed throws like that, those are missed opportunities. They've got to hit the plays when they have them if they want to have a chance to leave here with a win.
On third down, they'll set up to throw. He'll get that to Wilson. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
And this is why most teams might decide to take the ball first after the halftime break, because they want to be able to control this middle four. At the end of the first half, you can use your timeouts, you can use some strategy to steal an extra possession. If they're able now to go down and come away with points, they'll have a chance to double it up again right after the halftime break.
That's over the middle and intercepted. It's the linebacker, Jack Campbell.
We had a chance to talk to the defensive coordinator the other day, and remember what he told us, Mike? He said, we know how talented this young rookie quarterback is. He can make all the throws. We've seen him do it in college. But it's a different animal now doing this in the NFL. We think we can make him force some bad throws and make some bad decisions, and so far here in the first half, that's exactly what they've done.
Listen. We're good. Goff going to throw here on first and 10. This is caught at the 2. To the goal line and in. Jamison Williams. Touchdown Lions. His 6th touchdown now for the season. Bates, good, with the extra point. And the Lions will take a 7-0 lead. Just 8 seconds now until halftime, and the kick's away. And we will not have a run back here. It's a touchback, and will come out to the 20-yard line. The drive begins at the 20. Here's first and 10. To the air is Leary. That's caught. It's Jared Wiley, the tight end. And he's going to get this to the 37-yard line. Here's Leary. He'll take a shot down the middle of the field. And he's going to be taken down as time runs out on this first half of play. Just the lone touchdown in that first half of action. 7-0 is our score. As we'll get you down to Orlando now, that's where the coach is, Jonathan Coachman, and our EA Sports halftime report. Coach, thank you. Both teams trying to find the right formula to come out on top in this second half coming up. Just that one touchdown on the board. 7-0 the score as the third quarter begins. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They run with Walker. And their woes in the running game continue. He's going to be taken down behind the line.
With the struggles they had running the ball in the first half, Mike, it makes sense that they're trying here early in the second to get this ball carrier going. But this last run's not going to do him any favors. Another rush, another loss of yards. It may not have moved the chains, but with what they were dealing with there on second down, that's a really nice pickup because now it opens up your play call sheet on third down where it's a little bit more manageable.
Here's a 3rd down and 4. To throw, here's Leary. And this ball incomplete on 3rd down.
I think at some point for this quarterback, he has to start looking some other directions. I mean, he's tried to get the ball now to this guy multiple times, and all of them have resulted in incomplete passes. I'm not saying don't throw it to him in the future, but maybe get yourself a couple easy completions elsewhere before you look back in his direction.
Williams in motion. They'll start this one on the ground with Gibbs. And he'll get 2 on this one before. They'll come up on a 2nd down and 8. Once again, it's Gibbs. And he'll get close to the marker. A nice run, probably a yard short of that 1st down. 3rd and a yard. They're going to try to run here with Gibbs. And he didn't need much. I don't think he got there. It's going to depend on the spot. Looks like he is short on that one.
That's really well done defensively, Mike. The key to these situations is you got to engage with the blocker, bottle it up, but then you have to get off the block, find the ball, bring them down. That's exactly what they do. No gain, 4th down.
The Lions will punt this ball away. Oh, a miss hit there off the side of his foot. And we will not have a return here. This one angled out of bounds. So they come to the line for 1st down and 10. Back to throw here to begin the drive. He's going to look deep here, looking for Lockett. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line.
They certainly wasted no time trying to take advantage of that great field position, and I love it. So often we see teams either in sudden change or when they have a shorter field to go, they want to strike early. There is such a correlation in the NFL, Mike, between explosive plays and your ability to end drives with points.
Back to throw. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
That one caught by Wilson. And he's going to be taken down.
Finally seems that this offense has found their rhythm after what's been a really slow first 2 quarters. They're hopeful that this series can be the spark. They continue to be efficient in the passing game and go finish this drive.
They've got it at the 8. First down and goal. Here's Walker. He fumbled the football. And the defense has...
And as you can see with that fumble, Mike, it really just goes back to the fun.
And remember now, all turnovers have to be verified by a replay, so they might be taking a look at this one. So that one overturned. They say the runner was down, and that will not be a fumble. On the ground, it's Walker. And he'll get about halfway there. That's a gain of 2, down to the 2. Third and goal. He'll drop to throw. That is hard. What a job to keep the play alive. Kenneth Walker. Touchdown, Seattle. Now the try here for the point after. He's got it. And the Seahawks will level things out at 7 apiece. So back to level after the touchdown. And time for the kickoff. From the 6, here comes a return. Now an opening past the 30. They finally get him down, but he gets all the way up close to the 40-yard line. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. From the gun, it's Goff. He'll let this one go long for Williams. And he'll be taken down, but they are in business inside the 30-yard line.
And it's the arm talent, Mike. It's on full display. His ability to step up in the pocket, get everything behind that ball, and throw a laser downfield. That's not a throw that all quarterbacks in the NFL are capable of making. And I think it was pretty good defense. Just turned out to be a better throw.
And play halted for a moment. We have an injured Seahawk player. Athletic training staff looking at him, so we'll step aside. They'll break the huddle. It's second and 5. Goff gives it to Gibbs. So, points at a premium. Defensive battle so far as we are through 3. They'll look to pick this up, 3rd and a yard. Throwing, Goff. It is brought in the end zone. Jamison Williams. Touchdown, Detroit. That his second touchdown of the game. This one number 7 on the year. Here's Bates for the extra point. The kick is good. And the Lions will move out to a 14-7 lead. So the lead is 7 now. Here in this fourth quarter, the tie has been broken. Let's see what happens on this kickoff. This one is fielded in the end zone, but he decides not to bring it out. They'll take over at the 30-yard line. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. He'll air it out deep for Wilson. That's 3. Third time tonight he's been intercepted. And the Lions are going to take over at their own 28-yard line.
This is something we see so often out of these young quarterbacks, Mike, is their inability to manipulate the defense. They kind of telegraph where they're going to go with their ball, with their eyes. And I'd love to see him the next time when he gets to the top of his drop. Look off the safety. Hold some of the underneath defenders from where you ultimately know you want to go with the ball. A lot of that just comes with experience, and sometimes you got to gain that experience the hard way.
Off the play fake, here's Goff. Down the field, he's got St. Brown. And he'll be taken down all the way up past the 45. First and 10. They motion the slot man left. He's across midfield. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. Here's a handoff to Gibbs. Able to make one man miss, but that's all. They get him. Take him down behind the line.
At this stage in the fourth quarter, great job by the defense, understanding exactly what the offense is trying to do. They're trying to bleed the clock, shorten the game. They completely sold out to stop the run, able to take them down for a loss.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. And the back judge throws the flag. He looks at the ball, looks at the clock. Clock says 0. That's a delay of game. Throwing on 2nd down. Goff. He's going to look for the home run ball. And this will be incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average. And frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out in front.
From the gun on 3rd down, it's Goff. Effectively set up in the red zone. They got it inside the 15.
That's about as big time as you get. There's a saying, Mike, that you really judge your quarterback by his ability to operate, not only on third down, but what they call third and pass.
God damn, that's some bullshit.
Distance, they have no choice but to
hit in the air and everything, and somehow still catches it.
Chances are you got a pretty big time quarterback.
And he won't get much. Taken down at about the 12.
I don't know what else I can do. All my good players are getting injured,
Second down,
and they're catching bullshit like that.
a run up the middle, it's Gibbs. And he'll only manage to pick up 3 yards. And
frustrating.
to third down. Now, following the run, one of the offensive linemen leading the way is a bit shaken up.
There's not another defensive lineman.
Goff to throw. To the right side, that's St. Brown. And this won't be a touchdown, but it will be a first down as they're able to get the conversion and set up first and goal. Williams in motion. So 2 minutes left to play in the second half. Greg and I back on EA Sports after this. Well, a touchdown here could be the capper to a victory. It is first and goal. And he'll go down, back at the 4. And we'll see a timeout used by the defense, stopping it right out of the break. 1:57 to go in the game. He's got it at the 3. Hard running, close to the goal line, but they're going to mark him just short.
These are the worst. I had a couple years, Mike, where I swear I got tackled inside the 1 yard line 10 times. And then you look back and you're like, man, how many touchdowns did I leave on the board because I couldn't get 1 more yard? Now, for him individually, not ideal, but right now they're on the doorstep of the end zone, and they got to find a way to put that ball across the goal line. And now this brings up a tough situation, Mike, because even if they were going to consider going for it on 4th down, how do you do so when you couldn't even manage to get a few inches on 3rd down? Disappointing result for them on that play.
So a big one looming for Jake Bates. This to make it a 2-possession lead. And this one right down the middle. It's good. And that could be big. They now take a 2-score advantage. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback.
By the way, I would hope that you are a low 80s program.
They'll come up for 1st and 10. They'll drop to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
After 2 years.
And Mike, he continues to establish himself as really one of the NFL's not only the most talented young defender.
Oh, and once again, the pressure too intense.
Nothing. I have 1 second to throw. It's so frustrating.
The crowd cranking it up another notch before 3rd and long. He'll take a shot. Looking for Wilson. He's got it. And this is going to be a touchdown. Hold everything. They are not done yet.
Well, that was step 1. The offense did their job, get this thing back within 1 possession, so they're still alive. But now they've got to find a way to get a little bit of luck and find a way to get the ball back, and it's not going to be easy.
The timeouts are gone, so this becomes a must. They're going to line up for the onside kick.
With the rule changes on kickoff, Mike, it's just so hard to really expect to recover an onside kick nowadays. There's a lot of people pushing for kind of a radical change to this. Hey, can we make it 4th and 15? Offense gets the go. If they convert it, they keep the ball. I'm not sure that ever happens, but we can see here an onside kick, not much of a chance.
Victory formation here as he's down to a knee.
Just couldn't get enough stops. And my line was like a jailbreak
So it's a win here
every single play.
They finish off the first month of the season perfect as the victory runs their mark to 4-0. So that'll just about do it for Greg Olson. Our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. For more, log on to easports.com.
See you in the playoffs.
As we say so long from downtown Detroit.
Oh, well, I have a Toledo in another league, and I was like an 82 or 83 after the first year. And like an 85 after that. Be an 82 after 2 years. Yeah, that's why you recruit.